way you integrate systems using Procesio is in different ways. Procesio is similar with electricity from this perspective as well. Like electricity is used by everybody in the world, right? You do not exist in this modern world without using electricity at least once a day. At least when you turn on the light, or when you talk to a mic or open a computer, or use the mobile phone, you use electricity. You're a user of that electricity. So in our world, in Procesio's world, you're the business user, right? In the same manner that those devices were built, how the components work, how they need to place those components in a certain way to connect them in such a way that they end up building a laptop or a mobile phone or a mouse or a light or a switcher or whatever else. In the same way, a technical person in Procesio needs to understand at the deeper level how Procesio works, how automation works, how API work, how different systems work, how scaling works, and so on, in order to build an automation, a project, a user interface, an internal portal, or an external facing application, and so on. So they build it, and then that's used by the business people. Now, the way you integrate systems using Procesio is in different ways. We've just yesterday had this discussion with a prospect that I was mentioning, and the discussion followed the same path that always has. We've discussed with technical people, and they said, okay, our systems, like we need this project, like we need this particular project, but the challenge is that if we are to integrate with our systems, it's going to take months. Like, we're not open to do that. Maybe at some point. But this problem, it's important for us. The industry is oil and gas. There are some custom-made systems, as far as I can tell, but they also have SAP in the background and so on. And the challenge was that they cannot connect to their systems without making a lot of changes within their systems. And this happens a lot. And the questions that I asked, and I did the same in this situation, was, okay, we need those types of data. Like, we need data about money coming in, and we need information about the users of some cards. Okay? Do you have this information in the system? Yes, obviously we do. Can you export those information in, I don't know, whatever format that you can? Yes, we do. Can you configure those reports to be exported at certain different intervals of time? Yes, we do. Can you configure for those reports to be